Hey, hello, my friend. Thank you for being here with me today. It's actually really nice to just slow down together for a while, isn't it? I'm glad you pressed play. So, let me ask you a question. Have you ever found yourself lying in bed in the morning, staring at the ceiling, and just not wanting to get up? Like your body feels heavy, your mind feels foggy, and you wonder, why am I always so tired? Yeah, me too. You know, there's this statistic I read once. I think it said that more than a third of adults say they're tired pretty much all the time. Isn't that wild? So you're definitely not alone. If you're feeling this way, I totally get it. Today, I want to spend time together exploring this really gentle question. Why do you always feel tired? Not just tired in your body, but in your mind, your spirit. And more importantly, what can we do about it? I hope you'll give yourself permission, just for the next little while, to slow down, listen, and maybe even reflect along with me. You don't have to fix anything right now. Just be here. Let's get curious and maybe a little vulnerable together, okay? So, let me share something personal with you. There was a period in my life, honestly not that long ago, when I would wake up absolutely exhausted every single morning. It didn't matter if I'd slept for 8, even 9 hours. I'd still feel like I'd been running a marathon in my dreams. I'd drag myself to work, stare at my computer, drink coffee after coffee, but my energy just never showed up. And you know what's funny? People would ask, "Are you okay?" And I'd smile and say, "Yeah, just tired." Just tired, like it was normal, like everyone was walking around with heavy eyes and heavy hearts. But as time went by, I started to wonder, is this really normal? Or is there something more going on? Is there something I could change? That's when I started learning and reflecting and honestly making a lot of mistakes along the way. But here's what I've realized. There are so many reasons why we feel tired all the time. Some are simple, some are complicated, some are physical, but some are emotional, even cultural. So I thought maybe today we could walk together through some of the most common reasons. I'll share my stories, maybe ask you a few gentle questions, and hopefully you'll find something here that helps you too. Ready? Let's start. The first reason is probably the most obvious. Not enough sleep. But it's not always about how long you sleep. It's also about the quality of your sleep. I used to think, well, if I just go to bed earlier, I'll feel better. But I'd toss and turn, staring at my phone, reading messages, scrolling through social media. And suddenly it's midnight and I'm wide awake. Or I'd wake up again and again during the night, and my dreams would be stressful, like running late for a test or forgetting something important. So, sleep isn't just about closing your eyes. It's about creating a quiet, calm space for your body and mind to rest. I learned the hard way that scrolling on my phone before bed was making me more tired, not less. What about you? How do you feel after a night of sleep? Is your room quiet? Is your mind busy? Just notice that for a second. The second reason is something I ignored for a long time. Stress. When you're worried, anxious, thinking about a million things, your brain never really rests. Even if your body is lying down, your mind is racing. I remember one time during a really busy week at work, I'd wake up in the middle of the night thinking about my to-do list. I'd check my emails at 3 a.m. I mean, why? But stress lives in our bodies. It tires us out even when we don't realize it. So, one thing I try to do now is a little breathing exercise before bed. Inhale, exhale, 3 times. It sounds simple, but it helps. Do you have any little rituals, things that help you relax? Maybe a cup of tea, a favorite song, a prayer? If not, maybe tonight is a good time to try. The third reason is about what we eat and drink. I used to skip breakfast all the time. I'd just grab a coffee and go. But by 10 a.m., I'd feel dizzy, lightheaded, even a little grumpy. Food is energy. If you're skipping meals, eating lots of sugar, or not drinking enough water, your body just doesn't have the fuel it needs. I started carrying a water bottle with me, just a small one, and I tried eating a little something in the morning, maybe a banana or a handful of nuts. It made more difference than I expected. How about you? What's the first thing you eat or drink in the morning? Do you notice any difference when you start your day with water or a good meal? The fourth reason is something people don't talk about enough: hidden health issues. Sometimes our bodies are trying to tell us something. Maybe it's low iron. Maybe it's a thyroid problem. Maybe it's sleep apnea. If you felt tired for a long, long time and nothing helps, it's okay to talk to a doctor. I had a friend who felt tired for years and finally, after a checkup, found out it was something simple: a vitamin deficiency. With the right help, she felt so much better. The fifth reason is not moving enough. This sounds strange, right? You're tired, so why move more? But when I started taking a short walk every day, even just 10 minutes around the block, my energy actually went up. Our bodies are made to move. Sitting all day, especially looking at a screen, makes you feel more sluggish, not less. Do you move your body during the day? Maybe you dance in your room, stretch, or walk to the shop. Even a little bit helps. The sixth reason is something softer but so important: emotional exhaustion. When you're going through a hard time, feeling lonely, or carrying a lot of sadness, it's easy to feel tired all the time. I remember after a breakup once, I just couldn't get out of bed. Everything felt heavy. If your heart is tired, it's okay to rest. It's okay to ask for support. You're not weak. You're just human. The seventh reason is about expectations. Sometimes we try to do everything: study, work, help family, be a good friend, and we feel we're never enough. I used to fill my calendar with so many things, thinking I had to say yes to everyone. But at the end of the day, I was exhausted and, honestly, a little empty. Now I'm learning to say no, or at least, not right now. Sometimes rest is productive. Have you ever felt guilty for resting? I have, but maybe we can change that story together. The eighth reason is actually too much screen time. We live in a world of phones, computers, TV. Sometimes after a long day online, I feel more tired than if I'd run a marathon. Screens mess with our sleep and our energy. Try shutting down your devices an hour before bed. See how you feel. The 9th reason is dehydration. Did you know even being a little bit thirsty can make you feel tired? I didn't believe it until I tried drinking more water. It's a small thing, but it adds up. The 10th reason is not having something to look forward to. When life feels routine, or you're just going through the motions, your energy drops. I started making tiny plans, even if it was just reading a book I loved or calling an old friend. Having something small to look forward to can give you a quiet strength, a reason to get up. What do you look forward to each week? Even something small. The 11th reason is negative self-talk. When we're hard on ourselves, I'm lazy, I'm not good enough, I should try harder. Our minds get tired too. I'm learning to speak to myself the way I'd speak to a friend. It's okay. You're doing your best. Rest is allowed. Have you ever noticed how you talk to yourself? What would happen if you were a little kinder? The 12th reason is sometimes too much caffeine. I know. Coffee is life, right? But sometimes when I drink too much coffee, I actually feel more tired later when the energy fades. I started switching to herbal tea after lunch. My energy is steadier now. The 13th reason is not getting enough sunlight or fresh air. If I spend the whole day indoors, I feel heavy, like my body is missing something. Sunlight gives us vitamin D. Our bodies need it. Even just sitting by a window or opening a door for 5 minutes can help. The 14th reason is not asking for help. Sometimes we carry our tiredness alone, thinking we have to be strong. But there's a quiet strength in asking for support. You don't have to do it alone. I remember calling my mom, telling her I was just tired. She listened. That helped more than any advice. Who could you talk to if you needed support? Is there someone who'd listen? The 15th reason is living out of alignment with your values. Let me explain. When you live in a way that doesn't match who you really are, maybe working in a job you don't like, or pretending to be someone you're not, it drains your energy. I've felt this, especially when I said yes to things I didn't believe in, just to please others. It takes courage to live your truth. But when you do, your energy returns. I wonder, is there a place in your life where you're not quite yourself? What would it feel like to change, just a little? So, that was a lot, wasn't it? We covered so many reasons for tiredness. And maybe you heard something today that feels true for you. If I could give you just one piece of advice, my friend, supportive, it's this. Listen to your body. Listen to your heart. Tiredness is not a weakness. It's a signal. It's your body's way of saying, hey, I need a little care. You're not lazy. You're not failing. You're human. And you're doing the best you can. So, maybe tonight, you'll go to bed a little earlier. Maybe you'll drink a glass of water, or take a short walk, or just give yourself permission to rest without guilt. I'm proud of you for being here, for learning, for reflecting, for taking care of yourself, even in small ways. Thank you for sharing this quiet time with me. You're not alone. You're part of a bigger story, and every step you take matters. Take care of yourself, okay? Rest when you need. And remember, You are enough, just as you are. I hope you feel a little lighter now. Until next time, take care, my friend.